In this lesson, I will introduce the convolutional neural network, and we will work with the dataset called CIFAR10. So the dataset is similar to MNIST, but it contains 50,000 training images and 10,000 test images. These images are divided into 10 classes, just like the MNIST digit, but instead of digits, these classes are different type of objects like airplane, automobile, bird, cat, and so on. And these images are in color. Let's look at one of the images. This is an example from an image in the ship category. Each image is 32 by 32 pixels. These are color images. Therefore, each pixel will be represented by 3 times 8 bits instead of just 8 bits in MNIST. These 3 groups of 8 bits represent the 3 color channel, RGB. So it describes the content of red, green, and blue in the image. Let's look at an example of how to access this dataset. In the TensorFlow, we can use this library, import TensorFlow as TF, and then we load the dataset. And here to print the train labels of 100, it will show this shape. And to see the shape of this train labels, it will give us 50,000 times 1. So this is 2-dimension array. This is the 50,000 first dimension, and the second dimension is 1, which is the label. Is it chip? Is it car? What is the label? We can print out the shape of the train images of the array, and we see that it is 50,000 by 32 by 32 by 3. So we have 50,000 images, each image being 32 by 32 pixels, and each pixel being 3 bytes. And those 3 bytes represent the RGB values, red and blue and green. We then print the pixel in the upper left corner with the train images 100, 0, 0. The 0, 0 represents the pixel in the upper left corner. And we see that it contains of an array of 3 values, the RGB, 213 for the red, for the green, 229, and for the blue, 242. Now let's use PyTorch. Here we importing the important libraries, and then we load the training dataset into a single batch, and we first convert it into tensor. This has to do with PyTorch. Has its own data type for tensors instead of working directly with NumPy arrays. And then we use something called data loader that is used when you load data in PyTorch. In order to explore these images with Python, we need to first convert it back into NumPy arrays. We can then print the category for image number 100 and then show the image again. And then in the next videos, we will dig deeper in CNN or convolutional neural network.